Get ready for the biggest news in football. Patrick Mahomes posted a video showing off his incredible recovery progress, and the front office is reeling. We dive into how the NFL's physically unable to perform list is creating a massive dilemma for the Kansas City Chiefs as they weigh the risks and rewards of keeping their superstar quarterback on the field.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, Travis Kelce drops some incredibly personal details about Patrick Mahomes' rehabilitation journey, revealing just how dedicated he is to getting back on the gridiron. Hear directly from Kelce about the hard work and the immense confidence he has in his quarterback's fight to return to peak performance. Now we look at the incredible personal side of the star. Patrick Mahomes shared a heartwarming message for his wife, Brittany Matthews, after she received a major Women in Sports honor, showcasing the powerful support system behind the quarterback. And finally, we look at the personal connection that makes this story even more special. Patrick Mahomes shared a sweet moment congratulating his wife, Brittany, after she won the Champion for Change award, proving that love and support are just as crucial as the game. Stay with us for the rest of the headlines. Noi Dung Kai Tight. The NFL's physically unable to perform, PUP, list is creating a complex dilemma for Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, forcing the front office to weigh his rapid recovery against strict league regulations. With the offseason approaching and the pressure to return to action immense, a seemingly positive development, Mahomes posting a video demonstrating strong throwing ability roughly 100 days post-ACL and LCL surgery, has instead highlighted a significant administrative hurdle. /and the core issue revolves around the two tiers of the PUP list. Active PUP, which allows flexible return timing, and Reserve PUP, which mandates a minimum of 4 games missed at the start of the season. The crucial turning point is participation in team practice. Once Mahomes participates in any practice before the season begins, the team loses the ability to keep him on the active PUP list. This automatically shifts the status to Reserve PUP, triggering the 4-game absence requirement. /N this rule, designed to protect injured players, has inadvertently created a perverse incentive to limit a seemingly healthy star's on-field time. As one analysis suggests, allowing Mahomes to practice removes a structural contingency plan for the organization. /N the Chiefs are navigating a tightrope walk. While medical staff may clear Mahomes completely, administrative rules can override medical judgment, forcing a decision not just on physical readiness, but on the league's fine print. The scenario pits 3 paths against each other. 1. Preserving the PUP option while Mahomes progresses smoothly. 2. Allowing practice but shifting to Reserve PUP, which means watching the star miss 4 games due to policy. And 3. The nightmare, where full practice is permitted, but a late-season setback closes the PUP door, leaving only the complicated path to injured reserve. /N furthermore, the financial landscape adds another layer of complexity. The Chiefs have restructured Mahomes' contract multiple times, converting salary into signing bonuses to create immediate cap space for surrounding talent. This aggressive cap management has mortgaged future years, intensifying the stakes of any decision regarding Mahomes' health. /N the organization's depth chart, featuring Justin Fields as the clear number 2 and a developmental 3rd option, underscores the seriousness of the situation. Every roster decision regarding Mahomes becomes a referendum on the team's confidence in his knee. The league's current framework forces teams to choose a path long before the injury's true outcome is known. /N and ultimately, the situation raises a league-wide question: whether modern football prioritizes immediate on-field performance or strict adherence to roster rules, especially for stars recovering from major surgery. The Chiefs are currently balancing the public narrative of optimism with the cold reality of administrative constraints. The Kansas City Chiefs' pursuit of a deep playoff run hinges on the recovery of star quarterback Patrick Mahomes following a significant knee injury sustained against the Chargers. With the 2025 season concluding without a postseason appearance, the focus has intensely shifted to Mahomes' rehabilitation progress. Tight end Travis Kelce has recently provided an encouraging update on the quarterback's recovery during an episode of the New Heights podcast. Kelce described Mahomes as a hardworking American man who was in Kansas City, knocking out rehab and getting his legs strength back, expressing profound confidence in his return. Kelce previously voiced his belief in Mahomes' swift recovery, calling him a fearless warrior determined to return stronger than ever. Mahomes' return has become the central narrative in the offseason. While the Chiefs have maintained a degree of public silence, insider reports suggest positive momentum behind the scenes. Sports writer and commentator Ian Rappaport indicated strong optimism, noting that the team's medical and training staff are focused on ensuring Mahomes is fully recovered before being thrust back into action. Rappaport suggested that allowing Mahomes to play in off-season activities was a reward for his hard work and dedication. The team's future success, however, remains contingent on Mahomes' ability to regain peak form. His career trajectory, marked by an impressive 7-year run leading the team to an AFC championship appearance each year, has seen a dip in offensive performance in recent seasons. Despite a solid performance in 2025, the team's overall results demonstrated that a generational talent requires a robust foundation. Mahomes has been transparent about his goals, stating in January that his aim was to be ready for Week 1 with no restrictions, emphasizing the need to be healthy to maximize their chances of winning. As the Chiefs gear up for the upcoming season, the uncertainty surrounding Mahomes' full return remains the defining question. Despite roster adjustments, the optimism surrounding the quarterback's comeback continues, positioning his health as the most critical factor in the Chiefs' hopes for a deep playoff run. The Kansas City Chiefs are entering Week 1 with high expectations, operating as if quarterback Patrick Mahomes is ready to play. While the team is emphasizing caution regarding Mahomes' recovery from a torn ACL and LCL, insiders suggest his aggressive rehabilitation approach may position him for a full return before the start of the season. This optimism is underscored by comments from Travis Kelce, who recently described his quarterback's dedication on the New Heights podcast. Kelce humorously characterized Mahomes as just a hard-working American man who was in Kansas City, knocking out rehab and getting his legs strength back, emphasizing that the outcome hinges on how the recovery process is managed. This description, while lighthearted, speaks to Mahomes' relentless effort. He has worked tirelessly following his season-ending ACL injury, his first major career setback, and the subsequent failure to reach the AFC championship game. To bolster their push for a revenge season, the Chiefs have made significant roster moves, including strengthening their defense in the NFL draft and adding reigning Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker III. Despite the necessity of protecting Mahomes and ensuring he plays only when fully healthy, the collective sentiment is that this hard-working American is determined to return to the gridiron as quickly as possible. NFL superstar Patrick Mahomes sent a heartfelt message to his wife, Brittany Mahomes, following her recognition with the Champion for Change Award. The honor was presented to Brittany for her impactful work with the NWSL's Kansas City Current. The award ceremony was held in a stadium dedicated to women's sports, which Brittany described as an inspiring moment celebrating the prioritization of women's needs in sports and the workplace. Brittany shared photos from the event on Instagram, expressing her gratitude to the United WE organization and Wendy Doyle for the recognition. Patrick Mahomes immediately responded to her post in the comments section, congratulating her and expressing his love, stating, "Congrats, babe! You deserve it! Love you." The moment resonated with fans, who praised the couple for building each other up. Comments from fans highlighted their inspiration, with one user noting, "Always so inspired by you. Way to go, mama." Another fan complimented Brittany's attire, saying, "That suit is everything. Congratulations, Brittany." The report underscores the strong partnership between the couple, who are seen as positive ambassadors for Kansas City and proud supporters of their respective teams. Patrick Mahomes' recognition of Brittany's achievement highlights a supportive dynamic between the pair, who have been together since 2012 and are parents to 3 children: Sterling Sky, Patrick Bronze, Lavon III, and Golden Ray.